count that as a win. Also, I hope everyone likes the side deal. Wait. Wait there. The little Asia gift. Daniel Renard made that as a gift for me. That was kind of surprising and not necessary, but I greatly like it. I almost wish it was like a little plushie. I'll snuggle it and cuddle it and name it George. Anyway, so this is Cthulhu Saves Christmas, which is, I don't know if it's a prequel or a sequel, but it is the second game in the Cthulhu series where Cthulhu saved the world. And that is, I don't even know what year that came out in. That's a old game. Now, I do own and I have played Cthulhu Saves the World, but I haven't beaten it. I only played the beginning of it, and it's one of those things I didn't get to. So, I'm hoping we don't miss a whole lot of context here, but... So, let's go ahead. Let's see, what have we got? Sane, Insane, and Waving. For those who love story, easiest enemies. Those who love victory, challenging enemies. And those who love a challenge, brutal enemies, great for repeat playthrough. Let's go, like, I don't want it to be like a cakewalk. Oh, hush, pad. Mods! No, I'm just kidding. Let's go with Insane. I'm going to assume Insane is normal. Because, I mean... We don't want it to be ridiculously easy. We want it to be somewhat, you know, fun. 'Tis the night before Christmas, when all through Harry, not a creature was fighting, no one in a fray. No stockings were hung by the chimney with care. They all had been naughty. No St. Nicholas, though. Yeah, like I said, it's doing weird glitching. Now, when I first tried it in the USBs on the top, it was doing it, like, constantly. Like, just glitch. It's in the 2.0 USB, and it's not doing it as bad. But, yeah, I don't know why it's doing it. Like, it's not like it's a Stone Age... like 2000 year camera. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. I messed with it some and I can't get it to stop as far as I can tell, but it has greatly reduced being in the 2.0, so that makes me wonder if the USBs are weird with it. I mean, I guess I could try that, but I don't really think that'd be the problem. Because, I mean, the camera in my old computer has always been plugged in. Like, always. So I can't imagine how it would be dirty. But Cthulhu was nestled all snug in his space with visions of destruction lighting up his cold face. When out of the altar there arose such a chatter that Cthulhu toppled out of bed to see what was the matter. There shall be no more poetry in my game, narrator. I promise nothing. And yet it was a present, and it did have a tag, indicating that it was from Santa. Cthulhu opens the present. What foul sorcery is this? Stripping his powers away? Again? That's what happens in Cthulhu Saves the World. Like, his power got stolen from him. That's one of my favorite things. This shall not stand, he say. Oh, wow. Wait, he's supposed to be saving Christmas. Excuse me, I do believe this is a family-friendly game. Do I look family-friendly to you? It's always shadowing the fourth wall and the pieces. And save it I shall says lost his marbles. He must be stopped. What blazes is going on? Okay, let's take a look here. I don't quite remember what the menu was like in Lock. We'll see what that's like. Oh, that just... Huh, interesting. So you can just automatically go straight into a battle. So, let's see. Slash, tentacles. Heal self, cures ailments. And... Same Bane. Taunt recharge. There's a third tab. Now, I see on his profile thing now, there's a green dot, so I'm assuming that's this game's version of mana. But the question is, how do you know what something consumes it? And they always hit hard right at the beginning. Oh, it had 70 health left. See, that did 30, so... Now heal. Oh, and it has a torn system on the side. That's pretty nifty. Ooh. Forced battle and I'm just being brutally mortaled. Sheesh. That was brutal right off the bat. What is this, an NES RPG right off the start? Okay, so don't immediately do that. Let's see, I have one potion. So we're using a gear item system. Saving Westy Sword, Waggy, Bland Tentacle. Hypo, second turn, repeat every 3 turns. Tutorials. Skill abilities can be used once and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like West to recharge or kill those abilities. Ah! So then what do the green dots indicate then? Killers gain a hyper point with each turn. When a killer reaches the max hyper, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, your skills transform. They may do more damage, target more enemies, or have new effects. Check all the hyper effects. Okay, maybe that's what the green dots combination. Well, I don't. We'll go more into that as we get killers. Oh, there's a Cthulhu tries to start a conversation, but there's no one else to talk to. Myself? Oh, and you can equip abilities. Hmm. And see, it tells the ability when hypo down now. Dang, 100 foil. Nice. Interesting. Okay, let's... So... On the beachy shore, bored by the cliffs of insanity, Cthulhu spots a maiden beset by horrible monsters. A tutorial battle approaches. Oh, so it's infinite? That's kind of different for healing items. Yeah, so the green square is hypo. So that was the yellow thing. XP. Crystal. Hard pass. No help for thee. Then why did you even bother fighting the monsters? Crystal Claws, defender of the Winter Highlands and spreader of holiday joy. Again, the fourth wall. The League of Christmas Evil has kidnapped Santa Claus. Oh! So, Cthulhu wants more power, so it took his power. This ain't how reality works. Wait, gifts? Oh dear lord, what? but well, the original creator who made Breath of Death 7 and Cthulhu Saves the World, I think those two games were literally made in RPG Maker. Now, he's improved a lot in his sprites and that from then. Yeah, I can't see Santa doing that. He'll be fine with giving you ultimate power, Cthulhu. What could possibly go wrong? Save it to only destroy it. Basic one, simple, plain, third turn. Stun. So stun still the same, increases by 50. Lighting smells of RPG Cradle. Well, admittedly, I think aside from the sci-fi game he did, all of them are much more corny, jokey type experiences. Hot chocolate. Regen for 3 turns. %, heal, 35% regen. Stun, no penalty versus insane. me. There's... Oh, it's for the party for 3 turns on the hyper. When you choose an insane ability or unused regular ability. So, what these do is it has one of these selected then? Party defend 20%, 40% so. Yeah, let's go ahead and have auto running on. I figured it probably would. But I figured I'd give a running, menu, save, encounters. If you press the conform button quickly when a battle is about... Interesting. Interesting. So you can run the populations of monsters extinct in the area. That's an interesting idea. Well, the thing ain't building up. Is this just... Is there more to this area, or is that... Okay, yeah, there's more to the area. Each character can equip 4 regular abilities and 1 rechargeable ability. Okay, so the last one's the rechargeable. And the remaining 3 slots are your insanity abilities. Insanity abilities aren't chosen. They just pop up randomly from abilities you don't have equipped. As you level up, you gain more abilities, including some that only have a chance to appear as insanity abilities. Don't like the current insanity set? Whenever you recharge your abilities, the game re-rolls for new insanity abilities. One more thing. Now that you have 2 characters in your party, you can use Unite abilities. Citizens Unite? Each Unity ability can only be used once. Unite abilities start out weak, but the longer the battle progresses, the more powerful it becomes. The extra charge cannot exceed the Unite's ability 100%. Interesting. So all holes are singles. Well, that only has 13 HP. Weak against... Didn't quite die. I guess go ahead and finish that one off. I wanted her to do it, but I was like, eh. I don't know if HP gets auto-recovered after combat, so we can take a look at that. Let's see. What do I... Doesn't display a normal HP meter anywhere else, so I'm going to assume it's one of those type that restores it. Pain Pill. This item bestows a buff that lets you survive a fatal blow. It's interesting. Can't say I think I've heard of an item like that before. Frosty's dead. Yeah, now the encounter thing's working. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of Wild Arms 3 with it. Well, that's a pretty good hit for someone who... One's weak, that lightning. Try it though. Not sure what insane does exactly. A sandcastle attempt gone horribly wrong. Oh lord. Now the question would be if anyone dies, do they get auto revived after combat? Ooh, he has quite a bit of health. So yeah, it gives all the abilities back. Very interesting. Really interesting to see absolutely no like traditional mana system. Poison, all 50%. No new abilities. So it's the equipable one. Kind of depends on how good poison is. Because, you know, poison's kind of iffy. Actually, that's strong. Is all the chests gonna have, like, flavor text to them? Sells better than weak one? I see the Cradle certainly didn't move away from his humorous humor. So it didn't lower the encounter. Probably can take them all with she only had... Oh, that's because he had that woe thing. Not enough. Just left him Doom Eternal. I got a lot of Doom games I have to play. I'm an RPG type of guy, you know? Me like me RPGs. Okay, the fact that they're in the air apparently doesn't matter either, so... Let's try it. So it can't. Apparently, it can appear in the insane slots then. So that's interesting to note. I'm not sure what that thought icon's supposed to do. Yes, I did. I even actually tried it out on stream before, actually. We did actually try that on stream before. Does like okay damage. Nice. He's still alive. But yeah, I did try the Doom VR. It was pretty much the first person kind of thing I tried in VR. Ooh, only 2 mobs were left. What? Tank this time. Yeah, I did try it. Yeah, I know you do, but everyone needs a break. Plus, this was a holiday-themed game, you know? You don't really get... Okay, so that's for quitting. So there's no kind of map system. Oh, and what's the Unite do? Call Kraken. Ice File. Ah. You have the gun white. Yeah, the PlayStation gun thing I got on sale. Yeah, I don't know if that actually does any damage now. Doesn't do any damage. It said you get bonus EXP for wiping everything out. So let's try that out. Ooh, that's something different. Eat the poison? Oh, why not then? Chomp chomp. Does anything show off? Interesting combat system. Definitely a little outside the box a little. It said that gets stronger, so white starts at 10. Blows up North Pole. But that could be interesting if there actually was one. But sadly, there is not a Doom guy blows up Christmas, except for maybe in VRC, maybe. Might be one now. I mean, I don't know about the game, but I'd say that was a pretty decent physical hit. Oh, that's a 19. You know, for a mage, you think she would have at least 8 hit all. Sadly, that don't. No penalty boss is insane. But yeah, when I got this, I was like, this is totally gonna be the Christmas stream. Is it just me, or is the enemy groups getting bigger? I kind of feel like they're getting bigger. Saint Bane power elements. Rage all. She needs one more. She can do a woe then. Do that and do more damage. But don't die. So it says these recharge, so. Two down. Are the enemy groups getting bigger? That's what she said. You know, the interesting thing I also find with the system is it's basically an excuse to use your defend command too. Because, you know, in a lot of RPGs, you don't usually get a lot of use out of the command. Because it's kind of difficult to encourage you to use it, but not make it, like, say, like, Futaba's Palace boss in Persona 5, where it's like, oh, she's obviously about to do something really dangerous, you better defend. You know, it's kind of tricky to find a way to be like, you probably should consider doing defend, but then, like, not really forcibly make it obvious, if you get what I mean. Like, you get what I mean, right? So, I mean, it's an interesting way to actually get some use out of your defend button, too. See, they were weak against point, right? No, they were weak against Earth. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll lower their HP a little bit, and we'll just hit them all with Earth. Let's see. Poison. Stats. Not too bad. You know, though, I'm noticing we don't seem to have a currency, or we haven't found one yet. Days? Wait, there's a day system in this? Don't tell me it's like the 12 days of Christmas. On the fourth day of Christmas, Cthulhu was really pissed. But yeah, I mean, even if the guy still uses RPG Maker, which I don't know if he does, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure his first 2 games like, those were like on the Xbox Arcade. Like, they are super long ago. But I don't know if he still uses RPG Maker. I mean, even if he does, though, like, at least the sprites don't look like that Final Fantasy IV version on the PSP. Like, the sprites on that, for some reason, just ooze like RPG Maker to me. Like, at least it's like he made his own fucking sprites instead of looking like he edited a few. See, today's gamers have to have their handheld. I tried to watch my son play Metroid Dread and it was painful. I sat him down in front of the original Metroid for NES. He lasted for 10 minutes, found nothing, and gave up because it was hard. Now, admittedly for me, like, my problem with playing the original Metroid is no map. I feel like if there was a map, it would be vastly more capable of playing through it, but it's such a large place that you can get lost in so easily, and without a map, it's just really, really tough. You get lost so easily. But outside of that, I would think it would be vastly playable. Whoa. And that's without being hyped. Maybe we charge one ability. Nope. I've never been in an RPG before. How's this work? Unless it's in a cutscene. Now this is just... okay. So I guess each area has a dialogue? Actually, that makes me wonder, was there a dialogue back in the other one? I'm gonna have to remember to use that. It is a humorous game, so there's gonna be funny haha stuff. You had power, Nintendo power. Okay, now it's the same thing now. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so abilities. So fireball definitely sounds very nice, especially... yeah, so it does all if you're hyped. That's pretty nice. I think I'll equip that one. Then what? She got cleanse. So I'm assuming that means like stuff like poison and other stats effects. I mean, look at the original Zelda, isn't it? Well, I mean, at least you had something. You had something still. Sure, it was a dot in a giant square, but at least it helped you know where you was in that square. Original Metroid had nothing. Even the map in the booklet wasn't useful, because it just... I mean, I would hardly have called that map, honestly, myself. Is actually smaller than most people think. The map would show you just how cramped and small everything is. Well, that might be true, but it's still, like I said, that was my problem playing Metroid back when I was a kid. I just got lost. It's just... there's not, at least in my opinion, enough interesting landmarks to help you tell where you are most of the time. At least when I was a kid. Be fair, I hadn't played in a very long time, so I don't know if that... is there an option to maybe, like, skip? No. That would have actually been a nice thing, probably, to have for this, because... You don't necessarily know when you have a new dialogue thing, so that means you're gonna accidentally be seeing the same dialogue once in a while. Give a kids a break. They have 30 years of experience. Yeah, I mean... better than nothing. So warm, so furry. It only increases... oh, it gives a bunch of resistances, though. I think Metroid 1's pretty intimidating for most kids. Jack Frost, so you're the one who is up to snow good. That's an interesting... it's a JRPG. You have to admit some of the players are familiar with. Oh, fuck. But, I'm assuming Metroid Dread has a map, wouldn't it? Elements. We're not even out of the tutorial yet. This cannot be. What the fuck's... there are 7 elements: insanity, stun, disarm, poison, charm, enrage, invulnerable. The first and most important element is insanity. Make an enemy insane and they'll take more damage from dark attacks and deal slightly more damage. So it's kind of a two-sided berserk spell. Insanity always succeeds, but other elements aren't guaranteed. You may need multiple attempts to wear down an enemy's element HP. Element HP? That's an interesting thing. But have you played Dread? It's very obvious. There are spots you have to shoot in the wall to continue. The wall is glowing red. Shoot me here. And my son's like, I can't figure this out. Metroid 1 gave you absolutely no hints to help with hidden items. Didn't bomb every block. Oh, you missed a health pickup. Yeah, you know, he has to learn. Like, you don't get born and understand glowing devices trying to gain your attention. Like, you have to learn a little bit about game design in a way. Every hidden item flashes in the map, for hidden item is in this room. Yeah, that is kind of spelling out the game to you, isn't it? Stun skips turn, disarm lowers attack, poison takes damage each turn. These elements are easier to afflict when enemy is sane. Charm attacks allies. Vulnerable lowers defense. And Wage lowers AoE damage and is easily taunted. Interesting. Each time you inflict an ailment on an enemy, the enemy gains ailment HP. For that ailment, making it harder to inflict again. Are you done? No, Waddle. Enough totalizing. Let's fight. Ooh, boss music. Probably should save those for powered up. Ooh, he has. Let it snow! Ho ho ho! Hee hee hee! Die for me. Sometimes the essence of a video game comes alive and tries to kill you. Oh, fucking hell. Go watch some Goal Gamers and you know what it is frustrated by Proxy. Hmm. Let's whittle that one down a bit. I would want to try to get the Legion on. Let's see. Probably stun Jack, so his next turn shouldn't do anything. That one does everyone. Nice, got with the back well. That's all good and dandy. See, that one does a party heal. So let's go ahead, top Cthulhu off. To be fair, they make some of them insane to get. They may tell you it's in a womb, but you have to be able to pull off the move to get. Look up Metroid Dread difficulty Shine Sparks. Okay, let's save up. Let's see. Roll you a bit, then she should get hers. Sadly, she didn't get any attack ones, but we can do this to keep our HP going up. Help balance out a little bit. Do I want to wait and get the Earth one coming up? So maybe like get their HP a little lower and then kill them with the Earth one. So long, suckers! Recharge. Lose your Torn and take the opportunity for Cthulhu to get his abilities. What? I guess he resisted it, I guess? I guess that was the element thing. Next turn she'll get a... should be able to live? Should. Oof, that was very close. Goodbye, Jack Frost. I was gonna say get 2 levels. No new abilities, no new abilities. I lost to a tentacle man! So I wonder if that was supposed to be a pawn. They said 7 and then changed it to 6. On one hand, it could have just been him removing himself from the equation. But it could also have been like, oh wait, yeah, there's 6, not a 7th member. They probably get 10 million games for a penny bundle. No, I paid technically more because I bought the physical version, Cthulhu. Relationships? The terrible pun stays. What's this feeling? Wait, what? I'm being summoned into a different RPG. I wonder if he'll use him again, just to reference that. Christmas Land? Welcome to Christmas Land, the Christmiest place on Earth. It'll take a week. It will always take a week. Wait, is this supposed to be like a Persona-like element? Like, am I going to socialize in a town as Cthulhu? What in the fuck? I mean, it said to make relationships, but I didn't realize it meant, like, I'm going to actually, like, have, like, a social link, like, kind of thing. Like, I mean, I get Jack Frost said you need to build up relationships, but I figured it meant more like the party or something, not random people. Because there's supposed to be 2 other party members, because they're on the artwork. The love of Christmas that was inside you all along. It'll be fun. Minion. It's not even noon. It's a JRPG. 1 activity a day. Them's the rules. Went back to Persona Land. Give him Christmas gifts. You're not the boss of me now, Edo. Is now Christmas Eve the 2nd? This feels wrong. What? Spend time with Crystal. Reward Shield Wand. Spend time at the mall. Fencing sword. So instead of having a money system, you hang out to get stuff? Spend time at the post office. An enchanted tunic. Spend time at the movies. Snow robe. Spend time at the soup kitchen. For tonic. Start an expedition. Big sword. Let's go to the movies, I guess. Cthulhu decides to go to the movie theater. Oh my gosh, I really think this is supposed to be some kind of weird Persona-like thing. It only plays Christmas movies. Christmas Carol would have played by dogs? It's too late to go back. Cthulhu and Crystal watched the dog movie. Discard and shopping bagging links the content. What? Well, that was convenient. What, was it the Star Wars Christmas special? Now it's Christmas Eve the 3rd. Okay, so the other items did not change, but the one at the movie theater did. So you got a big sword and a fencing sword. Soup kit. Cthulhu at the soup kitchen sounds hilarious. Let's hang out with Crystal though. Outdoor skiing rink filled with happy skaters. The top can barely be seen. Yeah, it was cold. An eagle cultist? Merry Christmas, Cthulhu. Oh Lord. I can hardly wait. What the hell? Also delightful. Hey, hey! Welcome. Let's check out the soup. Cthulhu at a soup kitchen just sounds like a hilarious scenario to me. Take a seat right by the fire. He actually likes it. Poor. At non-existent prices, what are you doing here? Well, I mean, isn't Cthulhu kind of technically homeless in a way? Moochie Mucho. Oh no. She's gonna make him walk. Oh no. That's ridiculous. See, that's what I was expecting to happen. You wouldn't. I'm really tempted to go back. Let's see what happens at the mall. Kind of a weird system. So then after a week, it'll just have another dungeon. So there's no actual like business or towns or anything to free roam in. That's probably one of the reasons the game is really short, probably. So what are you up to today, Kawaii? Hope you're having a good Friday. Unless you're one of those future travelers like William. Fails to find any items of interest enough for the more pillagers. Oh no, 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 no. And I feel like I should be picky with you. A boy comes and stands in front of Cthulhu. Oh boy, I have the flu! Come sit on my lap! Cthulhu still got it. Here's a sword for a paycheck, my friend. Enjoy. Wait, someone's trying to mortal me? I'm trying to be mortaled. Baba Yaga? Why does that sound familiar from something? Is that supposed to be a reference to something? Baba Yaga-chan. Well, I mean, if he's kidnapped, I mean, that wouldn't be the last place. It'd probably be one of the first places I would look. A twin. A 1,000-year-old witch. Is that supposed to be a joke towards anime? Baba Yaga. That sounds so familiar. That's where you're wrong. Can gain chicken power. Using a chicken move will spend all chicken power in order to boost the ability's power. At 100% chicken power, chicken moves are twice as effective. Chicken attack! Chicken attack! The boogeyman. And then the holiday spirit either, eh? With interest. Cthulhu's like, you know what? Fuck it! You come into the party, you're welcome. He's like, you know what? Yeah, I like this now. A few days ago, this place was bustling with a happy sound of elves hammering, sewing, and otherwise building toys. What kind of union? No Santa, no walk? Smell trouble? I don't think that's true. 12 bad little boys. So you can't go... So yeah, you just kind of forcibly go to dungeons. That's kind of a... I'm not really a fan of RPGs where it's like, you continuously go forward but never backwards. Never my cup of tea, but hey, some are like that. Chicken attack! So you got wind, hits all, neither way. Self-heal, 50% chicken power. Now, how do you know if it's a chicken attack? Okay, because it just says chicken now. Physical, double next item power. 50 defend, 50% chicken power. You got born, earth, ice, lightning. So that's whoa, 1, all, 1. Damn, that's a pretty big boost in power on that. Oh yeah, and I got all that gear stuff. So fencing adds dis. So I can apply that. Don't ask what kind of for. Let's add some now. Now it goes up to 5. Ice damage. Doubt I have anything for you. Why didn't I crushes ingredients and enemies? What? Plain egg. Baba is you. Chicken is win. Chicken is win. That's really weird. D7. So yeah, probably want to try and make use of all the save slots.